Man, what's good, chat? I ain't even late. 1 to 10. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back. Yo. What's good? What's good? What's good, chat? What's good, mom? What's good, chat? What's good, chat? What's good, ladies and gentlemen? I hath returned once more, yet again. Yet again, once more, I hath returned yet again, once more, again. Yo, Stacy M, Inez, CaseOh's mom with the 37 months, W mom with the 37 months, Lord have mercy, Imagine, Moki, Boral, Spacia, Doodle, CaseOh, Kitty, EV, W Subbers, man. Appreciate y'all. Chat, how's everybody's day going on a scale of 1 to 10? Let me hear it, huh? How we doing? Huh? How we doing, man? Red hoodie, by the way, in case you can't tell, it's red. In case you can't tell, it's red. 1 a.m., I'm studying for an exam and I'm gonna fail. Hey, you know what? When you're old and you're a grandparent or something like that, you're gonna look back on your life and you ain't gonna look back on your life and be like, man, I wish I wouldn't have failed that exam. Forget that exam. So what? You failed that exam. So what? What's gonna happen? Nothing. You just failed it. It's the difference. So what? You scored a 50 versus a 90. That's just a different number. That don't mean nothing. 50's almost 90. That's only 40 points away. It ain't even that bad when you think about it. Think about it. You know what I mean? Yo, Annie with the 5 gifted. Appreciate you, Annie, with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Annie. Jody and Van and Jay with the 5 gifted as well. W, Jody, and Van and Jay with the 5 gifted. Appreciate y'all. Chat, what y'all do today, man? Huh? What y'all do today, man? Work, study. Work, study, Fortnite. Wow. You ain't got no job, huh? Yo, Hobbit with the 10. W, Hobbit with the 10. 22 with the 10 as well. W, 22. And Clap with the dadgum 10 as well. W. Kitty. She literally, dude, I'm telling y'all, she literally times that to every time I start streaming and start talking. That's literally every single time. No joke, it's insane. Kitty. 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 She tweaking, bruh. Yo, Shark Boy with the 5 gifted as well. Appreciate you, Shark Boy with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Kitty. Kitty, come here. Kitty. 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 She tweaking. Yo, Tap with the 5. Thank you. Kitty. What you doing, Kitty? Kitty. 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 She tweaking. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, Kitty. No. You ain't going nowhere. Kitty. Oh, she off a perk for real. Kitty, why you off a perk? Kitty, why you off a perk? W Kitty though. Yo, Doo-Doo with the 5 as well. W Doo-Doo with the 5 as well. Appreciate you, Doo-Doo. Kitty. Kitty. Now she done left again. Chat, cats be tweaking, bruh. Chat, that's the thing. Chat, that's the thing with cats. Them things be tweaking. No joke. Like, tweak. Like, tweaking for real. Yo, Diane with the 5 gifted. W, Diane with the 5 gifted. And Peachy with the 5 as well. Appreciate you. W subbers, W gifters. Frill, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Hold on. Yo, Spooky with the 5 as well. W Spooky with the 5 as well. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, bet. Appreciate you, Colton. Yeah, I will. Yo, Slayer with 10,000 bits. W Slayer with the 10,000 bits. Chat, give me some W's for Slayer with the 10,000. Yeah, I do, Slayer. You can send it to somebody. Appreciate you, Slayer. Thank you. Can you make your YouTube playlist in the order you play the games? No, I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. You have to do it yourself, buddy. Sorry. You think I know how to do that? Buddy, I don't even know nothing about no playlist. I didn't even know there was playlist on my YouTube channel at all. How you expect me to do something I don't know how to do? You got some nerve, you know that? You know, you got some, dude, you don't know what the stupidest thing, one of the dumbest things that's ever happened? Do you want to know, chat? Yo, Snug Male Baby with the 25 gifted. Chat, give me some W's for Snug with the 25 gifted. Lord have mercy. Appreciate that, Snug, for real. Thank you, W Snug. Appreciate that. Chat, y'all remember back in the day, there was a play all button on YouTube channels, bro. That ain't a thing no more. Alyssa with the 5 gifted, thank you. Back in the day, there was I don't know if there's a way you can glitch it to do it though. You used to could go to a YouTube channel and there was a button at the top of the videos that you could just press play all and it would play all of them. But there's a glitch you can do to still do it. I forgot how to do it, but yeah, there is. But I don't know why it does that though. There still is. Well, I'm telling you, there ain't for me, buddy. Okay? I don't know what you want me to tell you. I'm sitting here telling you that it ain't for me. You gonna sit here and tell me it's still there. No, it ain't. Not for me, it ain't. Yo, God with the 5, thank you. Chat, is it there for you? Is the play all button on the YouTube channel, on YouTube channels there for you, chat? See, half the people saying yes, half the people saying no. Who can you really believe anymore? Who telling the truth, huh? Who really telling the truth, chat? Yo, Jockey with the 5, thank you. See, look, I'll go to mine right now. Look, I'll show you. It ain't there. Yo, happy early birthday, Spooky Lens. Chat, tell Spooky Lens happy birthday. Thank you, Spooky Lens. Appreciate that. Hold on, look, I'm going to show y'all that ain't there. Look at this. Watch. You watching? Type 1, you watching. Hold on. You going to see. It ain't there, Bubba. Okay? Look here. Look here. Look here. Hold on. Look here. Hold on. I said hold on. Did you hear me? I said hold on. Oh, Lord! But look, videos. Look. Look. I'm on my YouTube channel. I went to videos. There's no play all button. There used to be a play all button. Now, there is a glitch that you could do. I think if like a channel has like a linked thing, like to another channel, then you go back or something, there's a glitch. But dude, it's not there. Playlist? Bro, playlists are not the same thing, dude. Do you know what a playlist is? There's nothing there. That's just a playlist of the videos that they got into certain category that they happen to put in there. I didn't do none of this. But back in the day, it was like a playlist. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm saying, right? I ain't crazy. Am I crazy? No. No, I ain't. No, I ain't. See? Exactly. See? Look at that. It went away for everybody, not just me. I told you. What did I tell you? On the TV, I ain't talking about a TV, man. I ain't never once said a TV, dude. I ain't talking about a TV. Yo, Elijah with the 10 gifted. Thank you, Elijah with the 10 gifted. Thank you. Where's the face cam? I moved it so y'all could see that people are agreeing with me in this, or not even agreeing with me. They just know what's up. Yo, happy birthday, Ashley. Chat, tell Ashley happy birthday. Happy birthday, Ashley. Somebody said it's actually so upsetting. You know what? You're right. It is upsetting. It is very upsetting. To the point where it almost makes you sick. Chat, you ever been so upset that it makes you sick to your stomach? Have you? Well, guess what? This one of those situations right here. Like, why is that button gone? And again, I ain't talking about on no TV. I'm talking about on the PC. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay? I'm doing it.
In the world.
Oh! Look here. Let me tell you about a McMuffin. McMuffin is one of like 4 edible things on the McDonald's menu. I'm going to give you the list of things that are edible on the McDonald's menu. They're French fries, a McDouble. Oh, by the way, listen here. I'm about to put y'all on to something crazy. Do y'all want to be put on or should I gatekeep it? I ain't saying go eat at McDonald's anyway, but if you ain't got no other option and you have to, like, if there's nothing else there, you got to go to a McDonald's. The only, dude, grocery getter with the 5, thank you. This is if you like mayonnaise. If you don't like mayonnaise, you might as well quit listening. Get a McDouble. Don't let them put pickles or ketchup on it. Get a McDouble with just mayo. McDouble with just mayo. Legitimately, that's the best thing on the menu aside from the French fries. I'm so serious. If you go get don't get a regular McDouble because regular McDouble got ketchup on it and whatever else. If you go get a McDouble just mayo, you'll never eat a McDouble the same way again. You literally never will. You literally never will again. Okay. Do Big Mac sauce? Nah, that's too much, bro. The Big Mac sauce is a thing you have to mentally prepare for. That Big Mac sauce will leave you feeling like you about to die. Mayo is fine because it's like, it's light and nothing wrong with it. But anyway, there's a handful of things that's edible on McDonald's menu right here. The McDouble with mayo, the French fries, the McMuffin, and the fish fillet sandwich. That's it. That's it. That's all they got. That's edible. Hash brown. I mean, yeah. Can you really count the hash brown though? McGriddle. I can't do the McGriddle. The McGriddle give me heartburn, bruh. Every time I eat a McGriddle, I get acid reflux so bad I feel like I'm about to die. McGriddles taste good, don't get me wrong, but every time I ever eat one, I get acid reflux so bad I literally feel like I'm gonna die. Can't do it. I can't. McGriddles are good. Stop talking about a McChicken. McChicken's one of the worst things on the menu, bro. They throw tendons and all kinds of nasty stuff in them McChicken patties, bro. Yo, Cass with the 5 gifted. Thank you. What is a McGriddle? I'm from the UK. Y'all ain't got McGriddles in the UK? Here's a McGriddle. They good. It's literally just a sausage biscuit, except it's not a biscuit. It's just a piece of sausage, and the buns are like, they're not even buns. They're kind of like pancakes almost. They got like syrup inside the buns that you eat it on. You know, they're good. Now, they good, I'm not gonna lie. But if you got like acid reflux problems or something, bro, look here. You gonna be hurting bad. Anyway, let's look at the history of the McMuffin.
World of breakfast sandwiches, one icon reigns supreme. The Egg McMuffin. 1 part egg, sort of. 1 part...
Also, this is one of the healthiest things you can get from McDonald's.
McMuffin?
One of.
And 1 part pure Americana, which might be the stuff that makes the paper so greasy. For over 5 decades, this hot little...
Cap, you're literally just stupid, then. A plain Egg McMuffin is quite literally one of the best health foods at McDonald's.
hockey puck has gotten us through the morning with its savory, portable goodness, leading to the proliferation of drive-through breakfast menus and bringing out a golden age for early risers everywhere.
Fake cheese? Don't nobody care about no fake cheese.
We're serving up the sunrise with the history of the Egg McMuffin. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the Weird History Food channel. And let us know in the comments below what other classic breakfast entrees you would like to hear about. Okay? Time
bro,
to
ain't
get...
no way y'all still crying about ads. Bro, this dude just said he got 21 ads. You did not get 21 ads, bro.
moving. Though breads, cheeses, eggs, and smoked meats have all been part of a hearty breakfast for hundreds of years, and sandwiches have been around since the 1700s, it took a depressingly...
Sandwiches have only been around since the 1700s? Oh, they lucky I wasn't born in 1250. I'd have been the first one to make one. How do you not think of that before the 1700s?
Long time before anyone put 2 and 2 together and made the first ever breakfast sandwich. While today it's unclear exactly which genius first placed egg and ham between 2 slices of bread, many point to London street vendors at the onset of the Industrial Revolution as being those very eggheads. These enterprising entrepreneurs would cram eggs and meats into bats.
Genius!
Which are a kind of soft roll that originated in...
Chat, you know what I had today? I had a bologna sandwich with an egg on it. That thing was good.
Scotland. And
with egg and cheese.
Copies of the 1997 Halle Berry film, making an easily portable alternative to the traditional English breakfast. In turn, their factory-working customers, eager to live out their
Stop pausing, OMG. I'll just sit here then. I'm glad you're getting mad. That's why I do it. People like you. You got the nerve to talk about sit here and quit pause and get mad. I hope you throw something across the room. You over here crying. Go watch the video then. Cause I'm on pause it. You don't want to get paused, I'm gonna keep pausing it. You watching it on my channel, I'm gonna keep pausing it. You wanna watch it no pause, won't you go pull it up then. You over there crying and quit pausing. Shut up. That's a crazy name. Thank you for the 5 gifted.
in dreams would scarf down their meals while while rushing on foot to work. Scrooge may have been less ornery if there had been a Mickey D's on the corner.
I'm back.
While there's no record of the breakfast sandwich's arduous journey across the pond, it first showed up in the U.S. around the time of the American Civil War. At first, Americans didn't seem to think of these sandwiches as being specifically meant for breakfast. People ate them whenever they were hungry, no matter the time of day. And their portability made them the perfect camp food for wartime feasting. We kind of treat breakfast sandwiches the same way.
Man, that sandwich looked good, though.
Food for people who stay up
Chat, y'all ever had a big breakfast from Mickey D's? Y'all ever had that? It's mid.
all night.
It's mid. I didn't even pause at that time. This thing fell on me.
And literal coyotes. Back in the 1800s, once the Civil War ended, these non-breakfast breakfast sandwiches found a new home
That
among
looked like
pioneers
Wendy's.
headed west. Soon, the noble breakfast sandwich had manifest destinied its way all across the nation. The first documented recipe for an actual breakfast sandwich, meaning
What's a
one
big
meant to be
breakfast?
consumed
It's
in the
like
morning,
2
was published
pancakes
at the end of the 19th century.
and like a-
It was Maud C.
and like a-
Cook's
and like a- and
1897
like a
cookbook,
biscuit.
Breakfast, Dinner, and Supper, or What to Eat and How to Prepare It, that America's culinary future would be forever changed. In the book, Cook recommends placing chopped meat between slices of stale bread,
My bad,
smothering
hotcakes.
the ensuing sandwich in a milk, salt, and egg concoction,
And a hash
then
brown.
frying the whole thing up in a butter-filled pan. It didn't take long for others to publish their own unique takes on the breakfast sandwich, and it was already becoming an all-American
Oh my
classic.
goodness, you're the most passionate person in here. The breakfast. Yo! You need to be the spokesperson. The breakfast baconator is one of the most elite breakfast foods that has been created by the fast food industry, and anyone who disagrees must be vegan. I've never heard of a breakfast baconator. I'm
By the
not
start of
gonna
the
lie.
1900s.
I don't even know what that is.
Known for building special bonds. No one
What you
wants to
mean
be
real?
known for cancer, but a treatment can be.
What is a breakfast baconator? Hold up! Y'all about to put me on? Ain't no way y'all about to put me on up in here. Wait a minute! Are y'all... Is this real? Chat, there ain't no such thing as a breakfast baconator, bruh. Hold on.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Corey Cooks at Wendy's. And today we're going to show you how to make the breakfast baconator.
Hold up!
Come over here and drop the bread in. It's going to want to be nice and crispy and toasty for our food. We've got our nice Wendy's wrap, cheese,
Yo, give this dude a raise, man.
selection of sausage, chicken, eggs. Look at that toasted bun.
No gloves is crazy. There's no way y'all still think fast food or like cooks wearing gloves is more sanitary than them not wearing gloves. It is literally more sanitary for them to not wear gloves than it is to wear gloves. Because when you don't have gloves on, you can go quick wash your hands like every few minutes when you need to. If you're just wearing a pair of gloves, you're going to be touching all kinds of stuff and you ain't never going to change them things. Yo, burnt toast with the 5. Thank you. Thank you.
Toasted buns. This is great. We are going to start off with a very hearty piece of sausage.
Oh, man.
We're going to go sausage, sliced cheese,
Ooh.
bacon, 2 strips of bacon,
Eh.
and then we're going to move into our egg. Fried eggs here.
Oh,
Very
man.
tasty,
Wait, this looks so good. I need this.
Very delicious. Egg. Back into our cheese again.
Another cheese?
And back into our strips of bacon.
Another bacon?
What we call here at Wendy's the breakfast baconator. Oh, I know. Can't forget about our special secret sauce. special goodness.
Bro, this thing look good, bro.
Apply it on top of our sandwich that we got here. Kind of like a little gravy mix.
That look nasty, but it look good though.
I'm glad of Wendy's to try a sandwich, guys. This is insane. Ask for Corey to make it. Then we're gonna put the lid on it.
The lid.
And this is how you fold.
Do they still sell these?
Just like that, you got a breakfast baconator.
I got options, babe. Got a million people watching.
Chat, dude, do y'all buy the new iPhone every year? I ain't bought one like 2 years. I feel like you kind of waste that you get a new iPhone every year. Cause like, bro, I feel like it adds a whole bunch of stuff that's just more annoying than what it was before. Dude, literally since I was like 18 years old, I've been through like 4 of them. You know what the best iPhone ever was? The iPhone 10. The iPhone 10 Pro Max was literally, it was the best one they ever dropped. No joke. Y'all don't know what happened to my iPhone 10 Pro Max? I was so sad. I can't remember what year it was. I was cutting grass. Had a pair of shorts on. I was on a zero turn riding lawnmower. I had my phone in my pocket. But it was, you when you're mowing or something, you got a pair of shorts on, some of the pockets are kind of loose. I'll never forget this day. It was my iPhone 10. Best iPhone I ever had. I was sitting there cutting grass. I slid out of my pocket, fell down, it hit the mowing deck, and it flew directly in front of the mowing deck where I was mowing, and I didn't have time to react. And I ran it over, and it made the most horrible noise ever. I'm like, oh my goodness. Maybe there's something left, and I can at least get my SIM card out of it. I backed up. There was nothing left. That John Deere zero-turn ride mower shredded that thing to literally nothing. There was nothing but like a few crumbs there. There was no solid piece left. It was complete. I never found the SIM card. I sat there and looked out there in that yard for literally like 2 hours trying to find my SIM card. I cannot believe how bad that iPhone got obliterated. There was nothing. I'm talking, it was reduced to ashes. Yo, Low with the 5 gifted, thank you. I'm so sad about that phone. I'd still have that phone today. The most annoying feature on iPhone is the power and volume buttons. 10,000 screenshots of the home screen. I've had that. Yeah, you're right, Mom. I do that all the time. I'll go to close my phone or something, and I'll accidentally there's probably, you look at my camera thing, bro, there's probably like 1,000 screenshots of just the home screen, because I'm just sitting over there like, bruh. Yo, I appreciate that, Sharky. Sharky. Thank you, Sharky. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that, Sharky. Yeah, I might, Jewel. Appreciate that. But yeah, nah, for real, though.
Have a good day. LA Beast here, and I can guarantee
this is a Mount Rushmore YouTuber of all time, by the way. This is literally a Mount Rushmore YouTuber of all time. This is literally the GOAT right here. Like, I think he's top 2. I've got like Dashy and then the LA Beast, like top 2 YouTubers ever live. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what you mean you about to eat 80-year-old bacon in a can from World War II? What you mean by that?
on there. And you know what? On whether or not consuming 80-plus-year-old bacon is safe for humans here in 2025. None of the words that have come out of my mouth so far in this video have been
He's
scientifically
gonna die? No, he can't never die. LA Beast is immune to everything.
proven. There's no better place than here. There's no better time than now. And was River Wild a great movie starring Kevin Bacon, even though it wasn't starring himself? Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, I am opening up a can of World War II era, 80-plus-year-old, pre-fried, completely cooked bacon.
I've never heard of him. Well, you're somebody replied to that message, you're probably 10 years old, no disrespect.
Let's see if we can just somehow do this with the least amount of rust.
True. How you ain't never heard of the LA Beast, man?
That's what it looks like.
Oh my goodness!
It smells like a beef jerky stick, and I didn't even put my nose into this thing. Let's just get an initial whiff up close. What I'm seeing, it kind of looks like it's salted. I feel like they like sprinkled salt on there. And you know what? That's what the lid looks like. We'll get an up close shot of that. I just want to document everything. Let's go down the checklist. What is the initial smell, ladies and gentlemen? Straight up. Like I thought it was gonna smell like an old suit jacket doused in skunk juice. It smells like a piece of ham. The deli
Really?
at the grocery store.
That's 80-year-old bacon.
Buy a thing of ham. I'm sniffing 80-year-old ham right now. All right, so you know what? I'll go on the checklist here. Initial smell, ham.
He wrote it down. See, that's why he's the GOAT. He's sitting here researching. He's writing down his findings. He's a leader in the science community.
I do have a separate plate. We're just let's unbox this thing. Let's get it onto a tray. Let's get it onto a tray, aka this plate. All right, screw it.
Oh.
It's wet. It's greasy.
Oh, that is absolutely horrible.
Interesting. Like it just smells like salted ham. That's the inside of the can, as you can see right there. And you can definitely see that it is in fact wet and greasy. So
Dude, the fact that you can just dude, that's been sitting in that can for 80 years. Not only has this has been sitting in this can more than likely longer than your grandparents have been alive, some of y'all.
See that it is in fact wet and greasy. So the second question I have here, is it greasy? Yes. It's greasy. I'm gonna have to throw away the pen.
Dude, he's such a scientist.
All right, I'll just show everybody up close.
Oh my
This is
goodness.
interesting. Still intact, World War II, pre-fried, completely cooked bacon in a can.
Oh
It is
my
wet.
goodness.
It looks like it was like preserved in like salt, large granulars.
It looks like a
salt. All right, so
brain.
we got the up close. You know, let's just open this thing up. Very salty.
You hear the
Hear
juicy?
that noise right there? That's a sound of pure fatness. Oh my gosh. I just got 80-year-old bacon grease.
Ooh!
Oh my god.
Oh, that is so
Oh my gosh.
horrible.
Okay.
Why'd my light go off?
Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna throw that
Man, my light.
there. Everything is gonna get sped up. There's gonna be no tomfoolery.
Chad, that's why you the GOAT, bruh. Dude, I remember watching LA Beast growing up. I know it's crazy to say, but I'd look at LA Beast and be like, man, I want to do this when I grow up. But I realized I was too scared.
Set up the George Foreman right now. Speed this part up. Get a nice little montage.
You know what? It don't look that bad. Now that he has it broken apart, it don't look... Hear me out, though. It don't look that bad.
'80-year-old World War II bacon. It just seems like it's been preserved well inside this can.
Yeah.
Even though the can's rusty, and even though this is a mushiness, it doesn't smell that bad. It smells like a salted, cured ham. And then that's it.
Oh my goodness, man. You know what the crazy thing about the LA Beast is? He'll sit there and eat the whole plate. He won't just try it. He'll sit here and eat the whole plate.
So it's been about 3 or 4 minutes. The George Foreman grill is definitely heated and ready to go. Just going to...
That poor grill.
There's a grease tray right there. And
That
then,
poor grill.
Here we go. Let's see if I can at least get... Okay. This is definitely... It's falling apart to the touch.
Dude, it don't look that bad. I'm sorry. I don't care what you say. That don't look that bad.
That's a solid piece of 80-year-old bacon.
Like, it really... It's solid.
Okay. Let's get that big chunk right in there. All right. That's another solid 80-year-old piece of bacon. Nice. And honestly, there's plenty to go around. So
It's rotten, not ain't.
Just very crumbly. It's just very crumbly. Then we'll go there and there.
Chat, would you...
All
You know
right,
what?
right, so there we go.
This is one of those things, if he offered me a piece, I'd actually might... No, never mind, I wouldn't.
You got the up-close shots, and let's...
The piece
So
hanging
wait-
off the grill.
We gotta wait a little bit here.
Chat, $20,000. Would you take a slice of this 80-year-old cooked bacon that he cooked in the George Foreman grill? $20K, just one piece. Ain't no way some of y'all saying no. That's $20K, bro.
First test here, I'm just going to be eating an 80-year-old plus piece of bacon and answering the question of whether or not it's crispy. So here's the initial...
That
It doesn't look bad.
It don't look bad.
And it doesn't smell bad.
Dude, I'm telling you, it don't look bad.
Whatever fat and grease, it's in the grease tray, as you can see right there. Let's just
Oh!
get that onto the plate.
He need a paper towel for the plate so to soak up the grease.
It's just it's a little hot here. Ladies and
$20K,
gentlemen,
y'all taking a bite of that.
I am the LA Beast. And to answer the question of whether or not if the zombie apocalypse happened tomorrow, could human beings survive off of 80-year-old bacon in a can?
WLA Beast, he's answering the questions that literally everybody needs to know. Like he's right. If there was a zombie apocalypse that literally popped off tomorrow, and you ain't got nothing to eat, you ain't eaten like 2 weeks, and you just so happen to run across a can of 80-year-old salted bacon, guess what? You're gonna know whether you can eat it or not. You know why? Because of him.
Screw it. Screw it. Here's a piece of 80-year-old bacon. Amen.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays because a laid-back beach house is right.
But
for
do I
some.
have a grill? It's already cooked though. He just did it for the crispy factor. No way it tastes good. No
Got a
way.
little crispiness to it. Oh my god. Okay.
Yo, his eyes
Oh my God.
closed.
Just let it simmer in my mouth there. Just the very first initial thought,
Yo.
as I just had a piece of 80-year-old bacon,
Yeah.
there was crispiness. Now, as I was chewing it,
Yeah.
I did, as if I was eating a fresh piece of bacon, I got slight crispiness. And then the more that I chewed,
Yeah.
the flavor of the bacon, I started to taste. But the flavor of the bacon, it's very salty. 80-year-old bacon is very, very, very salty, not bad. Like when I consume 1992 Butterfinger chocolate bars, 20, 30-year-old peanuts and chocolate, that stuff goes rancid. Where it just tastes
Is
like
he gonna eat
acid
the whole
raindrop
plate?
chemicals. I'm getting none of that whatsoever. It looks gross.
What is that shirt? It's Kevin Bacon, ain't it? He's doing a bacon video.
Mushy. Was it still crispy? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was very salty, and now in the back of my throat, I'm getting a slight chemical, hint of chemicals.
What?
In my throat there. All right, so we've had time to let this cool off. Like this piece, it's like crispier.
He gonna keep eating. He got some chemicals.
It's just very, very, very salty, hammy bacon. I'm just gonna cook up one more batch of bacon on the George Foreman. We're gonna speed it up and then conclude with the final 2 tests. So here we go. We can speed this part up.
Is he making a BLT sandwich out of it?
Hint of burnt popcorn as well. I just wanted to put that in there for the record.
This some straight Fallout stuff right here, bro. This something you find, dude. This the kind of stuff you find at Fallout, bro. Like all them pork and beans you pick up in Fallout 4 or something. Same thing.
Without further ado, I'm going to take this
Cram.
monstrosity pile, World War II, 80-year-old bacon. I'm going to put it off to the side
Fancy
here,
lad snack cakes.
so it can create just a little
Sugar
extra room
bombs.
for me to make this BLT. I got 2 pieces of bread. I have
Yum yum deviled eggs.
I'm making a BLT with 80-year-old bacon. Here we go. That's a good slice right there. All right. BLT.
The BLT! Dude, BLTs would be so good if there wasn't a T included, not gonna lie. Just a BBL, straight up.
What the hell am I doing? I don't know.
That sound good, I'm not gonna lie. That sound good!
Whatever chunk of bacon I took that time is a little bit more questionable. You can see it. There it is. 80-year-old bacon.
Questionable, he's still... Yo!
The BLT, it tastes a little sour. There's a
Ooh!
little sourness in there.
I wish I liked tomatoes, man. I just can't.
When it comes to all the expired things that I've ever consumed in my lifetime, I tried out just a single strip of 80-year-old bacon. I took 80-year-old bacon and I put it and made a BLT. I feel fine so far. There's no adverse effects to where I'm like, I'm eating expired
Dude,
crazy
LA
80
Beast. Dude, what is a LA Beast video that somebody who's never seen LA Beast before needs to be their first video that they ever seen? The cactus? Can I even show that? I think I can show that. He wasn't like bleeding or nothing. The gummy bears? No. The cactus? The cactus. Is that his most popular video? Oh, it's censored. The thumbnail's even censored. No. Other than the cactus, what would be like the first LA Beast video you should be introduced to? The dry ice? Nah, he got hurt in that video. Matter of fact, hold up. Oh my goodness. There's the ice video where he sticks his hand in the ice. There's the cactus that they had blurred out. The 150 chicken nuggets. I think he pukes in that one too. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. This. Oh my goodness, classic. What, is he puking this? Y'all can't see none of that. I'm gonna get messed up if I do that. Hold on. Did he puke in this video? Yo, hold up! Dude, LA Beast crazy. Dude, if you ain't never went down the LA Beast rabbit hole, I promise you, you will get lost in a multiple week span, and you're just watching everything he's done, and you'll question every time you see him, how is he still alive? Hold up. I actually think he did this without puking. Chat, look at this. This is horrible. Tell me if you would do this for $10 million. He did it for free. No! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man.
Today, I'm gonna eat some cheeseburger in a can. That's gonna leave a mark.
He didn't even have running through. He just added that in the video for no reason. He didn't even have that in the thumbnail. That's why to go YouTube, he wasn't even clickbaiting or nothing. He just ran through the door just to add it in there. Like, oh, I'm gonna run through the door in this video. Didn't even have it in the thumbnail, nothing.
Today, in front of me, I have the one and only cheeseburger in a can. For those of you who don't know what a cheeseburger
That's
in a can
rancid.
is, it's a premium quality steakhouse burger with 100% beef and 3 times the cheese and bacon. And by holding and feeling and smelling and touching this one, I can already tell that this challenge is going to taste absolutely freaking delicious. Now, since the company that makes these cheeseburgers in a can does not ship to the United
Quality question mark? Bubba, this is from 11 years ago.
States of America, Andrew S., a member of the United States Armed Forces, was kind enough to send me a whole box of these straight from Germany. So this challenge today is dedicated to Andrew and the young men and women of the United States Armed Forces. Now, today's challenge is extremely simple. All I have to do is open and eat 4 cheeseburgers in a can in 3 minutes or less. Now, as a fan suggested, if I fail to do so, I will have to superglue one of my hands to my face. The only problem is failure don't happen to the LA Beast. Now, lastly, as other YouTubers have done, such as Cult Moo and ToastedRab.com, they've enjoyed their cheeseburgers in a can with beverages that get better with age. And today, I have chosen a vintage 1993 Diet Crystal Pepsi.
On top of doing this rancid stuff right here, eating it straight out the can, he's eating he's drinking a Crystal Pepsi from 1993 with it.
Which
He's the
cost
GOAT!
$67.38. Open up the Crystal Pepsi. Holy cow! There's still carbonation in it. Holy jeez.
Just to know the impact, the motion that LA Beast got, a few years back, it was probably like 10 or so years ago, he literally made Pepsi bring back Crystal Pepsi for a limited time. And I literally went to the store and got a Crystal Pepsi in honor of the LA Beast. Chat, y'all remember when they re-released Crystal Pepsi a little while ago, like 10 or so years ago? This dude literally did that. He did it. LA Beast did. He the reason.
It smells good. This is going to be a great meal.
Motion!
Further ado, I am the LA Beast.
It was good.
It's the cheeseburger in a can challenge. Have a good day.
3 minutes.
Oh, God. Oh, it's soggy. Oh, it's soggy.
Dude, the pure fear and just horrificness of what's about to happen, but somehow powers through it and does it anyway, is just absolutely commendable. He is so scared and just does it anyway.
Oh, God. Oh, it's soggy. Oh, it's soggy.
Yo. Bro! Yo, I'm crying, man. Bro. He is just in pure agony. It just keeps going.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Bro! Oh. Yo. Oh my God. Bro. Bro. Wow. This one
Sauce on this mix.
This one of the
Chef
best
Warrior
videos
King.
on the internet, bro.
Tastes
I'm
like a
sorry.
5-star restaurant. Holy cow. Oh, this is so bad.
I love that this is fully optional, bro. Dude, that's what I, bro. He just doing it, bro. I'm telling you, Chad. Like I said, bro, when I was a kid growing up and I was watching LA Beast, I wanted to be like LA. Cause, dude, in a way, as goofy as it may seem and how funny this video is, dude, it is like legitimately almost inspiring. Facing something this horrible and just shutting your brain off and powering through it anyway. Like, no joke. He was literally in fear when he was opening that can up, but he still did it. That's what I was saying, bro. Back when I was young, I was like, man, I want to be the LA Beast when I grow up. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, yo, Dane with the 10 gifted W, or with the 5 gifted W, Dane with the 5 gifted, thank you.
It's so soggy and disgusting. Tastes like stale dog food. Tastes like my mom's meatloaf. Oh, I love you, Mom.
God. Bro. Dude, I'd be puking when I open the can up. No joke. Yo, Generational Waste with the 50 gifted W. Generational with the 50 gifted. Lord have mercy. This is how I got introduced to Kevin MacLeod, by the way. Y'all remember I said, dude, he played this Kevin MacLeod song. He played Kevin MacLeod in every one of his videos, bruh. Yo, W Generational with the 50 gifted, for real. I appreciate that. Thank you, W Generational with the 50 gifted here. So, yo, Generational with 10,000 bits as well. Yo, W Generational with the 10,000 bits as well. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Case. It's been kind of an emotional day for my brother just left for boot camp. I miss him already. Hey. Hope everything gets better for you, Generational Waste, and I appreciate the gifted subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hope everything gets better. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate you for real. Thank you. He didn't do it in 3 minutes. This guy would survive longer than anybody in an apocalypse. Oh, dude, if I had to choose one apocalypse partner, I'm going LA Beast. I'm not going to lie. He going to find something to eat. There's come a point where he knows he's not going to finish in time, but he keeps going. I know.
Damn it.
He's so defeated.
Oh my God. It's like eating stale Slim Jims. I don't know what to say. It's soggy. I don't know where they get the stamp of approval to put premium quality. But cheeseburger in a can tastes like absolute shit. Now I have to super glue my hand to my face.
GG.
You know, if I fail,
GG. I don't think we can see this part. Ooh. He did it too. Bro, dude, I'm crying, bro. He didn't even get it out of his hair. He did it on his hair too, bro. Look. Oh, man. Yo, WLAB chat for real. Dude, that is funny. Bro was scared. Just powered through it, though.